Welcome to Key Recipes. Today we're going to hard boil eggs. The first thing I'd like to mention is the difference between fresh and store-bought eggs. If you're lucky enough to get fresh chicken eggs, you know you don't need to refrigerate them until after you clean them. There is some differences. Store-bought eggs typically have a thinner shell. Sometimes the fresh chicken eggs will have a harder shell, and sometimes they're not as big as your store-bought. So you might have to adjust your cooking time a little to compensate for that. I've got 6 eggs in a pot, and I've got a lot of room here, and I want that because when I'm done boiling them and I go to cool them, I want to swish the pot around so that they start knocking around each other and kind of crashing into the wall of the pan and each other. So first thing I'm going to do is get the water going. And as you can see, I've got the eggs completely covered, maybe a ½ inch. Get your flame on high. Cold water. Bring them to a boil. Then we're going to put a lid on it and we're going to kill the heat. If you have an induction or electric stove, you might want to move it off of that burner to let them cool properly. Okay, the eggs are boiling. And if you're not sure if they're really boiling, once you put the lid on it, you will see bigger bubbles. So at this time, I'm going to turn the heat off and set a timer for 10 minutes. You can go 11, you can go 9. It depends if you like them a little jammier. But one thing you'll see at the end when I crack the eggs, when I peel them and open one up, you'll see there's no green ring between the yolk and the whites. And that's what we want. It's been 10 minutes sitting resting on the stove. Now we're going to drain the hot water. Start chilling them with cold water. And this is what I mean by crashing them in the pan. That little bit of cracking there helps the water to get in. It'll separate the egg from the shell a little better. This only takes a minute. So the eggs are cool enough to handle. Crash them on in. Submerge them down in the ice bath and give it at least 30 minutes. All right, we've had a good 30 minutes. I like to start from the bottom, doesn't matter how you do it. But you can see that it's not fighting me. It's almost coming off in nice big chunks. That's what I like. And you can run it under cold water when you do this, or you can do it in a bowl of water. And as you can see, that's pretty much a perfect hard-boiled egg right there. No green. The yolk is just set, although I like them a little runny sometimes, but this is just for this example. There you go, hard-boiled eggs.